So I grew up in Africa, specifically in Malawi.
There are some young Americans, Martha, who tell pollsters anyway that they would like to turn America into a socialist country. What do you think when you see young people saying things like that?
Hi, it breaks my heart, honestly. There was a lot of hardship for me growing up in Malawi. But every day of that 7 years, I was walking about 2 miles, which could be like 20, 30 minutes, going to and back from school every day. Every time I got sick, I had to go to the government hospital, which was also far away. That's another miles of walking to go to hospital. And then if I need drinking water, I had to walk miles to go get the drinking water. And mind you, if I'm coming back, I'm carrying this huge, heavy bucket of water on my head. And then we had no electricity in my house. A couple
Wait
of
a minute, time
times
out. So in your house growing up, you had no electricity,
we had no electricity. We had no.
and apparently had no running water because you had to walk miles and carry water back on your head.
Yes. So that is how I grew up, and this is true not just for me growing up, but it's true for a lot of people. Even today, more than half of Malawians live that the way that I describe right now. And the only reason that I lived through that kind of life, that kind of hardship, is because Malawi is a poor country, and the reason that we are poor is because we weren't lucky enough to have that system of government that we have in the United States, which was created in the 1700s, the system that enabled people to innovate, to create businesses. You have a system of government here that rewarded hard work, rewarded innovation, rewarded entrepreneurship, and that's really to thank for all of these huge creations we've had. But then we seem to be moving away from that system of government. People want bigger and bigger government, which honestly, I don't think that's going to lead to anywhere good. And that's really why it's heartbreaking for me, because I know life was very hard for me in Malawi, and I wouldn't want anybody to live the kind of life I did. I mean, I was happy, but it was hard. And I'm afraid that if we go down this road of socialism that people want to have in the US, that's not going to lead to anything good.